Rodrigo de Paul. Sozinha.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Nedved. And this is... Can he finish?
Can he fish?
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, that is a sweet finish. Gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Zanetti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Nedved. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Brazil really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that
louco,
box.
papai, que isso?
That has not gone well. And here's Hullet. Makalele gets a foot
Boa,
in here.
GG, vamos. Golzinho de falta aqui, rapaziada, pra dar aquela... Muito forte, olha.
And the ball's come loose here. Messi. He's having a pop. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Ah, mano, olha o espaço, cara.
Looking for the run.
Nossa, mas ele tá congelado ainda, velho.
Baresi
Que
did just about
isso?
enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just
Que é
so
isso,
congested there,
mano?
Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Hullet. And this is Bale. He has found the way through. And the shots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And that's precisely why.
Sylvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Up Ji-sung. Neymar. Sylvestre. And the ball's gone astray. And it's Makalele. Makalele really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Maradona. Neymar. Shot could be on. Great chance!
Ah, mano. Olha esse bote, cara.
Brazil are back in business.
Porra, mano. No pé do Van Dijk, mano.
Goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So they have it. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there. Decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain leading now. Zanetti. Can he get on the end of this? Now this could be a chance. Neymar. It's Park Ji-sung. And he cuts out the supply. Sylvestre. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf is wide and looking to get onto this. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Bale. Oh, that was vital. And it's half-time.
Vamos aí.
So engaging and still
So
right on
engaging.
edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to
Time é o
go with the
mesmo.
same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we are back underway. And this is Hullet. McAllister. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Tries to play it through. Ledjed.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Baresi. And that could set him on his way. And he was alert to it. Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hullet chasing after it. McAllister, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Hullet. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Dani Olmo. No, he is not giving anything away. And here's Bale, out towards the flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, some astute defending there. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. And here's Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played back into the centre.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Hullet. Now it's Seedorf. Cafu
Olha
leads the
isso,
duel
mano.
this time. Makaleli. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Not where it came from. Thinks about the shot. Crosses it in here. Messi. Now it's Bale. Now it's Nedved. Pinches it off him.
Olha pra você ver, mano, não consigo fazer nada, cara. Nada.
Cafu. Maldini eases him off the ball. Brazil with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Mbappe played in. He's cut it out. Tries one from range. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckenbauer is offering a right smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. He'll try from distance. Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually...
It's Nedved! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion. Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Forlan. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he is deftly away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. And it's Nedved. Dani Olmo. Zanetti gets over and intercepts.
Que
Knocks it into space.
isso.
He's got a sight of goal. Takes a shot.
Nossa.
That was struck with genuine force. All hands on deck for this one. Paris Saint-Germain moments now away from seeing this one out. And here's Bale. No, it's come to nothing.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to snatch it back. He's being urged to shoot.
Acabou. Vamos aí. Joguinho xoxo. Era pra mim ter empatado essa.
Pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Bale claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than
Ah,
a
agora ficou
game of
vontade de
football, but
punhar
I
aqui, mano.
actually found it very enjoyable.
Porra.
A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Bling. Tá bom, sim, né? Vamos aí. Ai. Vamos ver. Você vai ter muito espaço pra ele, eu acho. I wanna sit you in. I'm gonna video.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah,
and he's let fly.
É, eu sei que o Schmeichel não é tudo isso, mas...
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great feel of the ball. Nedved. Now it's Bale.
Ah, mano, olha esse passe, cara.
Now it's Messi. Nedved. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf going face to face with his great rival. This is a promising build-up. This is Ronaldo. They're on! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Veron actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cara, não consigo jogar, mano.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Aí é brincadeira.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pullet can get it clear. And it's Rijkaard. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. Oh, he's all alone. Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the...
Oh, he's been caught now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Sao Paulo really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Roberto Carlos, and he's managed to get free. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Seedorf.
Sao Paulo definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just
Ah,
look
mano,
at
que
how
mata
they
esses
line up.
toques,
Well, in
cara.
other words, they don't mind being patient.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And the through ball. Look, just the keeper in his way. Goes for a shot!
Vamos.
And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Aquele lipo.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Messi.
Ah, Messi.
Veron. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Pullet. And here's Bale. And this is Messi. Nice control. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Yamal. Seedorf. And he's picked out the run. And that's a good shoot! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Veron, the regular corner taker. Cleared away. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. So, third corner of the game.
Chega chutando, Silas. Caralho, mano. Chega tirando daí, meu parceiro. Chutão, chutão que é bola de campeonato. Ah, isso aqui demora pra coisar, cara. Não vou deixar. Você quer fazer... Ah, mano.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi.
Ah, mano, que mata esse espaço, cara.
Coming up to half time, leading and things are
Porra,
looking pretty
mano do céu.
good. And it's Veron. That has not gone well. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Ai, mano, o bagulho nem é.
Jamal. Nedved. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jamal! And there's a goal!
Ai, mano do céu, cara, esse jogo é ruim demais, velho.
That could be a big one.
Ah, louco, mano, olha o bagulho pra mim nessa porra.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Shot could be on. Messi. Jamal. Messi. He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, no joy this time.
Vai já entregar no pé do cara de novo.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Bora.
Substituição em andamento.
Down to business again. Well timed, excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And they're on! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity.
Olha, mano, meu time, cara.
And Dijk calmly anticipates.
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, mano, olha isso, velho.
And here's Messi. Veron. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Van Dijk gets a foot in and wins the ball. That looks a decent ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jamal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's really well manoeuvred. Varane does really well to win the ball there. Seedorf. Now it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs.
Olha, mano, não tem falta,
It
cara.
didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ah, mano, não vai, velho. O time tá...
And it's paid off.
Presente na partida
Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack.
898 espectadores.
Now it's Yamal.
Vai pra você ver,
He's
mano.
had it taken off him.
O bagulho eu toquei na frente, é só correr, parça.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Yamal. No, it's come to nothing.
É só correr o bagulho, mano. Caralho, velho.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ai.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play
Ah,
and
mano.
gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Esse jogo entrou lá, até eu perdi, até
That's been intercepted.
That was well played.
eu empatar, parça. Olha, mano, não toca, cara.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Hullet. Zanetti. That's a shade optimistic. Messi looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Não vai, mano.
Seedorf. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Nedved. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Foda que... Mas esse aqui não rende, mano. Vou apanhar um seguidor, vai.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 19. Camisa 23. Deixando o campo
Right
para
card,
a entrada
tries to
de
clear.
Camisa 10.
Seedorf receives it in a good position here.
Camisa 25.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
I have to say that was an exempt. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Zanetti gets across and deals with it.
Olha isso.
That's good running with the ball. Veron cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Meu Deus do céu, cara. Isso mesmo, não tem muito o que fazer não.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 15. Camisa
Oh, that
7.
is a nice touch.
Camisa
Cannavaro
14.
gets a foot in here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 21, camisa 9, camisa 2.
He's in a great shot at goal! And that really should have been that.
Lamine Yamal has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. He plays one through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shot, surely!
Sabia que ia puxar até entregar o gol pra ele, mano.
They have stolen level at the last.
Ah, mano, esse jogo é muito ruim, cara.
That really is quite fabulous.
Tá
All
louco,
his own
velho.
doing.
Oh, that's
Ah, vai,
wonderful to see.
entrega
The
é
run was explosive.
vitória, vai.
The finish exquisite.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has chance.
Olha, mano, olha esse chute, cara.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Now it's
Teremos 3
Pullet.
minutos de acréscimo.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great vision. Now it's Pullet.
Ó, mano, não tem controle do jogador, cara. Que isso, mano.
And he's managed to get rid.
Pô, velho. Que lixo de jogo. Vamos.
Spread to the right.
Vai pra você ver o
Cook to
passe.
return it. Referee looks at his watch
Olha,
and
pra tá com um
blows
cara
his
lixo
whistle.
disso aqui e pular por cima.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intrigue.
Será que é meta formação aqui? Mais uma? Vamos aí, vai. Não tem muito o que fazer não. Vambora. Vambora! Vamos aí! Joga foda, mano. Esse Cruyff e o Hazard é muito rápido. Vai dar trabalho. Vai dar trabalho.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. We all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No outsmarting him this time, and that could set him on his way. Vieira. Ibrahimovic. And here's Cruyff. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bale. And here's Ibrahimovic. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zanetti. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This is a promising build-up. Picked out brilliantly.
Ah, errou o gol ainda, mano.
Away with one there.
Ah, isso que eu falo.
Seedorf gathers from the goal kick. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's been played through. Cleared away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Desai wins the duel this time. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hazard. It's Hazard!
Ah, mentira, mano. Meu goleiro é muito ruim, velho. Ah, pelo amor de Deus, cara.
The first significant strike.
Que isso, mano?
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Mechelen have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers,
Olha
little
isso,
influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ah, mano.
Desai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
Meu
compromise.
Deus, cara, que isso?
Seedorf with a definite fell there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff. Hazard. Oh, good climb! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to
Tem que
fly
fazer não, mano. É
away
muito...
here.
Olha esses gols que eu tomo, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, mano.
Imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Bale!
Pelo amor de Deus, cara.
Goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Pressure, what pressure?
Vai, meu time, vamos correr, cara. Vamos querer mais,
Well, at one
porra.
stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Cruyff, and now the breakaway. Cafu, and it's Hazard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ah, mano, pegou, cara.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a good spell of possession, this. Big chance!
Mano, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Vai tomar no rabo, velho. Olha isso, mano.
Two to the good.
Passa
And
tudo,
they
mano.
are
Que isso,
purring.
velho.
Absolutely purring.
Ah, tomar no cu.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well,
And-
how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put...
That's the end of the first 45. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Meu Deus do céu, mano. Vai tomar no cu, cara. que não tem um MLG bom, mano. Isso que é foda. Isso que é foda. Isto que é foda. Foda.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17, le numéro 9, Messi, le numéro 18, Bale. À leur place, le numéro 22, le numéro 80, Ronaldinho, le numéro 15.
So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see
Olha,
how they're going
mano,
to change
que
their
isso,
approach here.
cara?
They have to go for it, try and pull one back.
Pelo
But
amor
they
de
also
Deus.
have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Oh, what? And the shots!
Olha, mano,
Now
que
it's a race for
isso,
the ball.
cara? Sozinho,
What a
velho.
cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Pullet.
O time
Paris Saint-Germain do
Tinha uma
look as though they've made
tartaruga,
a
ó.
half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's in a good position here.
Vai, meu time, mano. Não vai na bola, velho.
And they can counter here.
Pelo amor de Deus.
And here's Messi. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's having a hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they
Dá pra
get.
você ver, mano. Cara, não acertam.
Slightly
Ah,
better
mas vai tocar
ball
pra
would have
trás,
led
vai
to a
tomar
very
no
different
cu mesmo.
outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly
Meu
should have
Deus,
gone for
mano.
the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vai.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, good take and a good air. Shot a goal.
Olha isso, cara.
And he hits
Pelo
the
amor de
net.
Deus, mano.
Untouchable, remorseless, relentless.
Não vou quitar o filho de uma
Class
puta.
of their own.
Verme.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind
Vou denunciar você,
deflection,
não sou
but he
bosta,
is claiming it
desgraçado.
nonetheless. Mechelen are having a ball
Denunciar você
here.
ainda pra você ficar ligeiro, seu verme do caralho.
Hazard going face to face with his great
Vai,
rival.
mano. Que
He's
isso?
got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Pull it under intent. Just the keeper in his way. Can he finish?
Olha isso, cara.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great
Ai,
save.
ai, ai,
That was a
cara
really
do
good
céu,
break.
mano.
No shortage of pace nor
Não adianta,
intensity.
filho. Quando a
Exactly
Konami quer
what's
ajudar o cara, não
required
adianta.
on the counter-attack.
Não adianta. Pode fazer o que for.
Mechelen are looking to go forward now. Zanetti. Passing nice and neat. It's run loose here. Azar. Oh, good spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zanetti has given away a free kick.
Ai, caralho. Ai, caralho.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Nedved.
Olha isso, mano. Não vai, cara.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Ronaldinho. Just eases him off the ball. Cruyff, he does have an assist to his name. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no joy this time.
Olha, meu time não vai, mano. É. Pode fazer o que for, cara. Não vai. Olha.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Desai gets it clear. Just 5 minutes remaining now. This looks promising.
Meu Deus, mano, que é isso, velho?
Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Great vision. Spread neatly.
Ah, meu time?
Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses, it's a terrific effort.
Meu time goleiro é muito ruim, mano. Chutou é gol, cabeceou é gol.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there
Muito
is
ruim, cê é
plenty more to
louco.
come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Olha.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this...
It's net!
Chuta em cima do goleiro, meu time.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Ai, caralho.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. They've played it short. Nedved. Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, that was vital.
Nossa, esse cara acho que é bom, né? Meu Deus, cara.
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if
Vai
that
receber o
weren't
dele já cedo, já pra ele ficar ligeiro. Sim. Ai, caralho. Já era, tem que acertar, mano. Tem que fazer outra formação, mano. Já vou conseguir recuar, ó. Já
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That pass has been well intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The pass is intercepted. Nedved. Rijkaard. And it's Nedved.
Mano, a bola... Olha o Messi sozinho aqui, cara. Porra, mano.
Ops for
Céu,
safety.
velho.
Now it's Hullet. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Costa Curta. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cafu. Threads one in. That is good strength. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So we're still where we started right now. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Hullet. Schlotterbeck.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nedved. Nedved crosses. Nedved. Hullet. Seedorf. Not the most convincing of passes. Nedved, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Nedved.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being
Ah,
patient.
mano, olha a demora, cara. Mano, eu sou
Whatever he had
humilde.
in mind, that was not it.
Porra.
Now it's Hullet. Always onto this. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Raul. Knocks it into space. Nedved receives it in a... Nedved! Nedved. Half an hour played now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Distributed tidily. Nedved. An instinctive delivery. It's not an especially good pass, that. Nedved. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for a shot! Goal! And we have liftoff! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's
Eu jogando com...
never
Ah, mano, também olha essa
to
formação,
play
cara.
like
Pelo
that.
amor de Deus, que bagulho nojento, cara. Pelo amor, cara do céu.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Raul taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a
Olha,
very
mano,
good
pelo
day's
amor de
work,
Deus,
and you
cara,
can't do
que é
a lot
isso,
more. It's a
velho?
well-deserved rest.
So the first moment of real
Que é
significance.
isso, mano?
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players,
What?
this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's...
And it's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter?
Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines, but that has not gone well. Bale, and here's Hullet. Zanetti. Hullet! In he goes again!
Olha o Messi,
Loose ball
cara.
now, there's a chase onto it. Oh, what has happened here? Opts to play it back, and this is Messi. Looking for the run, crosses it in, and the keeper beats it away. So a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic
de
watch with
velocidade
chances
aqui, mano.
created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So once again, we're underway. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good take in a good area.
Do jogo.
Delivery from Mbappe. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Cafu. No, it's Nedved. Nedved makes a move down the right. Oh, that was vital. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nedved. And it's Nedved. Squeeze it
Vai,
through.
couro!
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Olha isso.
Ended up in no man's land.
Calma,
Vision.
calma,
Oh, well
calma,
cut out. No
calma.
margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
It's Snyder! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nicely weighted ball. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They've just tried to negate his influence, and
mano,
it
que
looks like
isso, cara?
whatever it takes.
Schneider. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Meu,
It's
é
come to
só
nothing.
essa jogada nojenta, cara.
Rijkaard.
Mano,
Most
eu não
accurate
acerto um
pass.
passe, viado.
And here's Nedved. Oh, well played. Nedved.
Olha a demora que tá, mano.
Schlotterbeck. Scholes. Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. Aims beyond the defence. Great chance! And that's a tiny finish. And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Olha esse
Well,
jogo,
this is what
cara.
we've been waiting for. And smartly reclaimed. Ribery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ai, mano, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, mano. Acerta a porra do passe,
I
velho.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly
Tá
keep going
louco,
until they
mano.
get
Que
it.
isso, velho.
Now it's Yamal.
Ah, meu time não
No,
vai, mano.
no way
Ataca,
through.
cara.
And this is Hullet. Now he's running away.
He looked
Ah,
rushed. He
mano.
should have waited for some movement. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Schneider. Zanetti picks it up now. Paris Saint-Germain very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Scholes. Hullet.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the shot!
Ai, ai, cara.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Ribery. Yamal. Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could...
Pelo amor de Deus. Eu gosto de jogar na casa com as dois para inventar um lugar. Ganhar, vamos fazer o quê? Olha, esse jogo é muito ruim, cara do céu, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Pelo amor de Deus. Tem que botar o Gilberto Silva ali, antes esqueci. E aí, meu truta?
E aí?
Suave na nave?
Suave.
Dormiu bem?
Quero de pão.
Pão? Não tem pão? Pouco eu vou comprar. Ai.
Ficar na sala.
Oi?
Ficar na sala.
Quê?
Ficar na sala.
Sozinho nesse momento. Posso ver. Nananana.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Contra Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Oh, meu Deus do céu, cara. Paulo Romário.
And we're underway.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
And here's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, it's hit the post. That's put paid to the danger. And it's Messi. Showing great feet there. And this is shot a goal! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ah, mano.
We expected better, and so did he. Bale. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Quality ball. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, important interception. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now it's from Mario. Seedorf. No goals as yet. And it's Seedorf. And here's Hullet.
Mano.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nedved. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Romario producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's played through for him. River Plate have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Okay. Mano, caralho. Ó, mano, olha isso. Pelo amor de Deus, ó.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número
Nossa.
11. Entrada al campo. Número 5.
He'll try from distance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
River Plate have their second corner now. He's a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Hullet. Oh, sweet feet. And he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is there any support? He might not need it. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bale. That's been cut out, well played. This is a promising build-up. Mateus. Romario. Probing pass. Well read, nice interception. And it's Bale. Nedved, renowned for his long-range
Ah, mas demorei
shooting.
muito, cara.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's being shifted off it. Bale!
Só poder encaixar, mas ele rebate essas bolas, cara. Meu Deus do céu, mano.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bale.
Olha,
Baresi
mano, que
gets a
isso,
foot in
cara.
here. That's an
Ah,
imaginative
do
pass.
céu.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rijkaard. Bale. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. He's dealt with that really well. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
And this is
reglamentario.
Bale! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And they've got rid. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Se solicita la presencia del dueño de un auto azul estacionado en la salida principal del estadio. El auto está a punto de ser remolcado. Preséntese, por favor. Cambio en el River Plate. Número 6. Número 5.
So right back into the action.
Número 2.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Can he get on the end of this? Ledged. Played into space.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pelo amor de Deus, cara.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro is there to clear. Messi. Now it's Hullet. And here's Nedved. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Might be danger here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Roberto Carlos can get it clear. And here's Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a cute ball. Drives it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nedved. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Mas não dá, cara, não passa, velho.
Big chance!
Ah, se eu tomo um gol aqui,
It's
parça
still
do céu.
anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Bale. That's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that sits. Chance!
Ah, vai tomar no cu, mano.
Goal! They've
Porra.
done it! Finally, they've broken through.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hullet. Nedved. Hullet! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Bale. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the finish! Yes! It's all become becoming so easy. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Short changes him with that pass. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. That is a great pick out. Pullet receives it in open. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. And with that, he takes home the match ball. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And the shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's from Mario. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away, and a chance! And he steered it beyond the post. 4 extra minutes added on. Pull it. Great defending, strong and determined. Maldini gets across to Inter. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Pullet gleefully reminding us of what a superb day.
Saideira agora, vambora.
Porra, meu, mas esse jogo vai ser tenso, mano. Porra, se o Brasil perder, mano, já era, mano. Já era, esquece, pai. Eu acho que não passa nem como terceiro, tá ligado? Porra, tem que ser hoje, mano. Tem que botar ele aqui pra jogar, mano. Não dá, mano. Tem que mexer no time, papo reto. Pô, cara, falar pra vocês, porra, tomara, irmão. Não tô muito confiante não, mas tomara. Porra, estragar o churrasco hoje vai ser o saco.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a
What a
real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Cruzeiro e
Well, the
Paris
stage is set for a
Saint-Germain.
stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. Oh, that is asking for trouble. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neymar. Pelé. Nedved. And it's Bale. And this is Pullet. Pullet. Now it's Bale. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Bale. And it's Neymar. Zanetti. And it's Zanetti. And Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The defender is not giving up on this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Bale. Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it, and he's there. The defence opting here for strength in
louco, olha o
numbers.
zagueiro do cara.
Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball. And this is Pullet. Great chance! And he can thump it away. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Mano, eu fico puto, cara. Olha esse passe.
Zanetti proves just a little
Ah,
bit too
Zanetti,
strong.
né?
Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Pullet!
Olha meu goleiro, cara. Meu goleiro passa tudo, velho. Pode chutar no meio de campo que faz gol, mano. Essa merda, cara.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Porra, mano. Que time lixo aqui, ó. Porra, mano. Vai se fuder, cara.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his
Olha
players.
esse Messi também, mano. Já tá na hora de sair do meu time já, velho. Você é louco. Não tá dando não, mano. Que isso, cara.
To react. Neymar. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nedved going face to face with his great rival. That's an errant pass. Nedved, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Nedved, and this is Bale.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
Ah,
marshaled.
mano, vai tomar no cu, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, mano.
Pelé,
Aqui já era.
great ball if
tem
he
que
can
pegar.
get there. He's got away. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. Simplicity itself.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Cruzeiro are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that
Mano, o
pretty
cara
quickly.
toca nas
It's
costas,
composure
velho. Não
from here.
vai, mano.
And it's Bale.
Olha isso.
And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Bullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Bale. Now it's Seedorf. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. Vieira. Neymar. And this is Bale. Nicely spread. Nedved. Bale. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
Ah,
out.
mano, porra, o cara tá capturando a bola, velho. O cara vai conseguir me fazer a
kick.
falta ainda, mano. É louco, velho.
Defending was strong
Olha
and
isso,
firm.
cara. Pelo amor de Deus, mano.
Now it's Bale. Bale! That was quite a hit.
Size really matters. It's time to make it matter now.
Schmeichel claims comfortable. Now it's Bale. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecemos a colaboração. Teremos uma substituição.
Away we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack the Neil Devilman, go for that goal, and see if they can unsettle them.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Olha, mano, deu certo ainda, cara.
Goes for a shot!
Que isso, mano.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Snyder. No, again there's no way through.
Aí,
Looking
mano,
for
o cara vai...
options for movement. Schneider is wide.
O cara vai
looking to get
endireitar
onto
o
this.
corpo, né? Pelo amor de Deus, cara.
And it's Seedorf. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Corner number 2 then.
O vídeo está de primeira, né? Mas fico muito desesperado com isso, cara.
Cruzeiro has the chance to go the other way. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's forced to go back. Yeah. Nedved. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And Hullet! Again, a brilliant save. Cruzeiro have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. There will be a throw-in. Just about up to the hour now. Crossed him, he's rising! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Schneider. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Mano, o cara não tá nem na bola, velho. O cara tá nas costas, consegue ainda, velho.
Schneider.
Vai, mano, pra você ver, mano. Vai tomar cu, velho.
Pele. And it's Hullet.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Knocks it into space. Pele drills one in.
Aí travou o jogo.
Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And a play for a throw.
Olha lá, mano, o bagulho não tá indo, velho. O cara
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps
tá
wondering what
bugando
the
minha
best
partida
time
de
is for
novo,
their
mano.
next substitution. No, that's been intercepted.
De novo, mano.
Pele.
Vai.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Ah, mas vai tomar no cu, cara.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ó, nem era no culto, cara. Que
Defense
isso,
just
pelo
about
amor de
came out on
Deus.
top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Snyder, and this is Pullet. Big chance, and that's a tidy finish. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 20.
Shifting momentum perhaps.
Camisa 10.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Para a entrada de
Você viu como eu não tô controlando, cara?
Ronaldinho.
Que isso?
Camisa
On the
21.
through ball,
Camisa
steaming
15.
on goalwards.
Camisa 18.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter.
Você
They
vê,
want
não
another one
passa.
and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, good climb! And that really should have been that.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And this is Pullet. Ronaldinho. Nedved.
O time não procura, não...
Great defending.
Ah, mano,
strong
caralho,
and
velho.
looking for the run. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Pullet. He has found a way through.
Eu acho que não
Paris
tem.
Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
O cara não sai, mano. Não sai da jogada.
Now it's Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Snyder.
Olha lá,
Oh,
mano.
he's bustling through here. Picks out decent chance. It's in. We thought they were done, but never say never. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like...
Haaland!
Ai, meu Deus do céu, cara.
A game of thrills. This might just do it.
Meu Deus, cara.
And he stuck it away as
Que
if
isso?
laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cruzeiro now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left?
And that is that.
É,
Well,
esse
that
jogo
turned out
aí.
to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue-
Deixa eu parar aqui.